Brought to you by AXA. Investments, insurance and superannuation.
Good evening, I'm Jo Hall. Armed militiamen are controlling the streets of Dili in East Timor amid reports of mass murders and executions. Residents and foreign media are fleeing by road, sea and air. Evacuated United Nations workers have begun arriving in Darwin. 4 UN workers have been killed and 6 are missing. Indonesia is objecting to an Australian proposal for a small but armed peacekeeping force.
There is a particular responsibility, a total responsibility on the Indonesian authorities to maintain law and order.
Federal opposition leader Kim Beazley has announced a crackdown on Labor Party branch stacking, the growing practice of rigging internal party ballots. 3,000 people have been stranded in Melbourne and Devonport after the Spirit of Tasmania was forced to cancel today's crossing of Bass Strait due to engine failure. A fresh start to Middle East peace, with Israeli and Palestinian leaders signing an agreement. Australia's biggest beer producers have denied ripping off drinkers. They've been accused of shrinking the size of stubby bottles while charging the same price. A special Father's Day for the crew of HMAS Melbourne, reunited with their families in Sydney after months at sea. To sport, and Richard Fromberg is the only Australian left in the US Open after Leighton Hewitt went down to Andre Medvedev in a 5-set match this morning. In football, Cronulla is 1 win away from a grand final berth after knocking Brisbane out of the race. While in the AFL, Essendon has ended Sydney's season and Tony Lockett's career. The champion goal kicker was given a rousing farewell as he left the MCG tonight. To the national weather now. Mainly fine in Sydney, Perth, Darwin and Hobart. Showers forecast for the other capitals. And that's all from the newsroom for now. Good night.
More Australians get their news from Channel 9 than from any other source.